a Ukrainian Special Operations Unit launched a bold raid on a Russian defensive position in the Sumy region, marking a significant tactical breakthrough in the northern theater. According to Ukraine's General Staff, the unit successfully stormed a Russian-held outpost, killing 3 enemy soldiers on the spot and capturing 4 others after they surrendered. The assault, described as swift and precise, took place in forested terrain near a Russian supply route. Ukrainian forces combined drone reconnaissance with close-quarters infantry tactics, striking at dawn when the enemy was least alert. The entire operation lasted less than 30 minutes, but yielded impressive results. On the battlefield, a Russian assault group attempted to breach Ukrainian lines using a familiar diversionary tactic, pushing infantry forward as expendable bait to distract defenders from other sectors. But the response they faced was anything but conventional. Operators from the 4th Operational Battalion of the Rubij Brigade were already monitoring enemy activity. Every movement was tracked in real time through a network of reconnaissance drones and instantly relayed to strike units. Within moments, FPV drones were airborne, targeting and eliminating Russian soldiers with deadly precision. The engagement underscored Ukraine's growing dominance in drone-integrated warfare. Surveillance and strike capabilities now function as a unified system, allowing operators to respond instantly to threats along the entire contact line. Focused and methodical, the Rubij drone teams left no gaps for the enemy to exploit. This was not just a failed assault. It was a demonstration of what modern warfare looks like when intelligence, speed, and precision take precedence over outdated mass attack strategies. In the hands of these operators, even a single drone is enough to end an entire enemy push. Seversk command bunker destroyed by precision, FAB 500 strike. The video footage shows at least 2 concurrent detonations destroying Ukrainian command infrastructure belonging to the 10th Separate Rifle Brigade. Aviation forces under the Southern Theater Command struck an enemy's deployment hub and drone control center located in Kleban Bike. The assault appears to have removed both frontline personnel and the infrastructure used to launch and manage FPV, or reconnaissance drones. A lone Russian soldier was detected moving across an open field within Ukrainian-controlled territory. No heavy weapons, no support. He walked slowly across the expanse, frequently glancing at the sky. From their control screens, the pilot team of Special Operations Unit 5 Omega monitored every movement. The soldier showed no signs of panic, no seeking cover, no attempt to escape. In his upward gaze, there was no fear. FPV drone deployed, target lock engaged. No further data needed, no judgment required. The operation was executed as smoothly as all previous engagements. A clean explosion ended the last movement on the field. Operational forces checked the signal. Nothing remained capable of response. The FPV operators of Kryla Omega identified enemy forces gathering inside a ruined structure and executed a rapid precision strike. Multiple drones were deployed, each targeting structural weak points to maximize fragmentation. The result? Complete neutralization of enemy personnel before any defensive posture could be established. This operation exemplifies modern asymmetric warfare, low-cost drones delivering high-impact results. Kryla Omega continues its role as a forward strike element within Ukraine's drone warfare network, systematically degrading Russian combat capability through preemptive attacks. In this war, precision replaces numbers, and silence follows where cohesion once stood. Kryla Omega strike drone operators successfully targeted and destroyed a Russian howitzer using a precision-guided FPV drone. The footage captures the exact moment of impact, followed by a large explosion, leaving the artillery completely disabled and burning at the site. Ukrainian forces striking a fat target in northern Ukraine using 2 AASM hammer bombs The report notes that occupying non-commissioned officers ignored safety warnings, after which they were evicted to hell by a second devastating strike. In the Kherson region, a pickup attempted to hide beneath a tree line, but its cover didn't last long. FPV drones quickly located the target and delivered 2 direct strikes. The vehicle erupted in flames, burning until nothing was left but twisted metal and scorched earth. A bold position turned into a smoldering warning against complacency. In the direction of Dzerzhinsk-Kostiantynivka, special forces from the 346th Brigade are actively supporting an offensive push using first-person view FPV drones to devastating effect. The video captures a sequence of drone strikes targeting enemies' command posts, drone operator stations, and infantry concentrations. Each frame showcases the precision and lethality of modern loitering munitions, guided in real time by skilled operators. The FPV drones are seen tracking their targets with high accuracy, navigating terrain at low altitudes before striking critical positions with explosive payloads. One by one, ennemy's defensive elements are dismantled, vehicles destroyed, fortified sites breached, and exposed troops neutralized. This footage is more than battlefield documentation. It illustrates a shift in modern warfare where mobility, timing, and drone integration now dominate traditional tactics. The 346th Brigade's ability to strike high-value positions deep behind the front lines severely disrupts the Ukrainian side's coordination and real-time awareness. As continues its advance toward Kostiantynivka, these operations serve not only to suppress enemy resistance, but to erode command infrastructure and sow uncertainty. The sky, once just a vantage point, has become the front line itself. The city endured the largest drone attack to date launched by Ukrainian forces, targeting both the resort areas of Sochi and the adjacent federal territory of Sirius. UAVs struck civilian zones, oil infrastructure, an airport garage, and fuel depots. Explosions and fires erupted, with blazes spreading over 200 square meters near Tavricheskaya Street. Residents described scenes of panic as many hid under bushes, unsure whether they were escaping Ukrainian drones or the Russian S-300/S-400 air defense systems, which were reportedly operating in ground-to-ground mode and allegedly striking areas within the city itself. Two Russian glide bombs struck Kharkiv's Shevchenkivsky district, injuring 33 civilians, including 4 children. 5 of the wounded were hospitalized, with one 33-year-old woman in serious condition. Homes, vehicles, and a local business were damaged or set on fire during the attack, which followed a strike pattern suggesting targeting beyond the reach of Ukraine's air defense.